Mr. Lorigo, I've had the pleasure, I'm from New York City, and I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, and I had the pleasure to come and see an image of myself and my father on your building. I was born and raised in Buffalo, New York, and my father was a trumpeter here, and as a little boy, I became a trumpeter with my father, and I had the pleasure of performing with my father's orchestra for about 16, 17 years. And I never have ever seen an image of my father and myself performing together, because back in the 60s we didn't even own a camera at all, so I've never seen an image. And I performed with my dad here in Western New York, and we played from Albany to Chicago, from Erie, Pennsylvania to Toronto for many, many years. And my dad became ill with coronary heart disease, and after he stopped playing, I continued his orchestra and continued to perform here in Buffalo for many years. And then I continued my career in New York City, where I had the pleasure of playing with the most famous of the famous. I am not famous, but I did have the opportunity to perform with the famous. And back in August, I was contemplating the fact that there was no image between my father and myself, and there was no image of me playing. We didn't own a camera. And next thing I know, about a week later, there is an image on a building of my father and myself playing together. It's a miracle.
What a great thing.
It's a wonderful thing, and I'm so emotional about it. I cannot express my feelings to you. And unfortunately, my brother-in-law passed away, and I came here to bury him. And then I've had the opportunity to come before my adventure back home to see the image on your building. I don't know who put that thing up there, and I don't know where the image came from, but I am overwhelmed.
Well, I'm glad.
I'm overwhelmed.
I'm glad to know the guy that's on there, really.
It's amazing.
Your father, it's something the Lord wanted you to have.
I believe that. I believe that I see the image of Jesus Christ right there, and it seems to me, as I contemplated the fact that there was no image, that the Lord said, here's your image, and on a building, of all things to do. Normally they do this when somebody's passed away already.
Right.
And I'm alive still, and that's me on your building.
Good. I'm glad to know that. Really. I'm glad you came by.
Thank you.
I'm really happy to know.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Well, the party that put it up there is Augustina Droze, and she didn't know anything. I don't know where she got the picture from.
I've never seen it.
Okay.
But I do recognize the suit even that I wore in the image. Yeah. And of course, it's just amazing to me. You know, my dad played here in Western New York. He's part of history of the Latin music in Western New York. And I guess, and unbeknownst to me, I continued that legacy without knowing that I was doing something historical.
Great.
I didn't know it, absolutely not.
I'm happy. I'm so happy to meet you and know that your picture is up there.
Thank you.
Can you write your name down
Absolutely,
for me?
I could. Absolutely, it'd be an honor for me.
Yeah.
Very good.
Please.
Very good. Very good. I'm only even giving you my phone number.
Because I want people to know who's up there.
And therefore, if any time I can come by and say hello, I'll definitely will.
You're always welcome.
We're going to try to organize events that I may come down and perform here again.
Let me know.
When I was here in Buffalo, I aspired to perform in New York City. And the Lord blessed me with the opportunity to do that. And now I aspire to come back home and perform at home.
Beautiful.
And hopefully, with the help of Casimiro Rodriguez, we'll get that done.
Yeah, let me know, because I think I can also help you.
Wonderful.
I'm a community person.
Wonderful.
And I would love to help you.
Ah, wonderful. Perfect.